We're at Rosa Parks Elementary School. We are very happy to visit you today as our next host school. And one of the things that we like to do is just talk about the namesake of the school and how you embody that namesake with some of the work that you're doing currently.
Rosa Parks is known as a civil rights leader and activist, and so one of the things that we do here is empower our students to be leaders.
We have a little bit more homework to do, and I feel like we get more responsible.
I like history. I really enjoy reading about our history, our past.
We all have a different subject that's our favorite.
So math for you, what would be your favorite subject?
We don't always do this, but I like art. Like over on that wall we made some people that fit into a puzzle piece. And we colored it and we wrote about ourselves and what we like and our personalities.
And why was it put together as a puzzle?
Because we all fit in.
I think the parents say, honey, will you make sure the fruits and veggies are put away? All of our kindergartners and first graders come in and we read in the reading area, one of the Washington Children's Choice Picture Book Award books. And kids, I find, being read to, at age 63, I still love being read to. But a big part is just like continuing to support just a joy of reading at all grade levels. And everybody goes. I think our focus is just to encourage kids to, as the sign says over here, to be find what's interesting to them and make reading real for them.
We have very little space for some of our grade levels. We have specialists who are either sharing space in our gym and common spaces. This is a multi-purpose storage, small group meeting room, and break room for students who may need to step out of their classroom. So we have 5 third grade classes out in portables at the back end of our field and by our playgrounds.
We know that Baker was actually built to kind of try and pull some of the population away from Rosa Parks, and yet we see that even with those efforts, we're still here in portables that are very much occupied.
This is our 4th and 5th grade lunch, and it is the smallest of our 3 lunches. We have lunches that come through every 30 minutes. We also have opportunities for students to be leaders with our green team. So last year we achieved our level 1 green certification, which we're really proud of, and so this year we're starting to work on our level 2 and have students be a part of our sorting and capturing compostable materials, recyclable materials.
Green team is basically helping the environment. So part of the green team is that we help at lunch organizing stuff. We don't want that much stuff in landfill, and also in recycling over here, if just a little bit of juice is still in there, they have to throw away the whole can.
It's going to take some quiet time to think about that. What small moment narrative we want to write about.
This is a 2nd grade classroom. You have lots of options for seating. How did you decide to kind of make that switch?
And I started off with tables, and so I had students at 4 different tables, and then slowly introduced wobble stools and scoop rockers.
Can you tell us how the wobble seat kind of works?
Well, you could just sit on them and go on them.
And what you're sitting in the rocking chair. How did you choose the rocking chair?
Because it's the only one that you can rock backwards.
Do we think it gave us good information?
At Rosa Parks, the things that we do here is having kids take ownership of our school.